Hello gamers! It's SoftKitty99 and today we're back in the Sinful Covenant Order Hall for the Venthyr. And we're looking for the start of Chapter 4 of the Venthyr Covenant campaign. So it doesn't seem to start with Prince Renathal. He's still got the cash quest which we haven't done yet. Ooh, could this be the start of Chapter 4 then? Medallion of Desire. The Medallion of Desire rests upon the neck of the Countess. It is a source of power for her, but not her only source of power. Claiming it by force would merit us only a short victory. For this, we must be much more subtle. Luckily for us, Theotar has come to me with a plan, but he will need your help. Speak with him and see what the two of you can do. He was closer to the Countess than any of us for a long time, and I would consider him our resident expert on her. Speak with Theotar. So the Countess was the most reasonable of the ones that we met at the meeting in the last episode, but she wasn't that fond of the prince, and she's definitely going to need some sort of persuasion, so let's hope that Theotar's got a great plan for her. So Theotar, we need to get in the good books of the Countess. I hope you've got a great plan for us. I'm most pleased to see you again, dear Enheduanna. We simply must have tea again together soon. Medallion of Desire. Down for a little espionage and intrigue? Always, Theotar, always. An estate within the old gate. I believe I know how we can obtain the Countess's medallion and avoid making any new enemies. Before being cast out into the light, I held a prominent position within the Countess's court. She bestowed upon me an estate with direct access to her private chambers. Oh, really, Theotar? Were you super close with the Countess, perhaps? Oh, clandestine meetings, darlings. Oh, dear. If the estate still stands, you can use it to sneak into the Countess's manor and steal the medallion without ever drawing your weapon. Take this note to my trusted butler, Bogston. He will provide whatever assistance you need. Deliver Theotar's note to Bogdan. Oh, it's Bogdan within the old gate. Okay, I'll see if I can do that then. We'll probably need to fly out then, won't we? So there don't appear to be any more quests inside the Order Hall, so we will head to the flight path and then fly out to the old gate and look for Theotar's old butler, Bogdan. Yeah, so old gate you see is over here, and the estate quest is right next to it, so it looks like the butler may be very close to the flight path. So that makes that nice and simple for us. Nice little flight on a bat in the early morning. So we're heading just to the far side of Castle Nathria. It's very much the central area for the Venthyr, isn't it, here? This is the place with most of the still intact buildings, city centres and things that are still very well protected and haven't been damaged by any of the troubles. the rich areas of town where we've still got anima. Right, so the quest marker is actually very close, so somewhere in this little section round here is where the butler is going to be. Hello, Bogdan. What is this? A note from the Duke? Give him Theotar's note. Bogdan reads the words quickly, his eyes welling with tears as a smile spreads across his face. The Duke lives! What splendid news! Oh, so at least someone's happy that Theotar's still around, so that's a really good start, isn't it? So the butler has 2 quests. I will do my best to ensure you are well taken care of in Duke Theotar's absence. The key to rebuilding. If we plan to revive the estate, we'll first need the keys. When Theotar was exiled to the Ember Ward, he lost all titles and property, meaning that the estate fell into the hands of another aristocrat. The new owner is a mystery to me, but household staff almost always carry keys on them as they do their business within the old gate. Recover the key, and we'll be on our way to rebuilding the manor. Quest objectives. Recover an ornate key from Radlev House staff within the old gate. So House Redlav have taken over Theotar's old manor and we need to get it back. Re-establishing the household. Unfortunately, when ownership of the estate changed hands, the staff were all displaced and forced to find new work. Some of us found suitable roles within favourable households. After all, everyone needs a sommelier. Others were not so lucky. They're still here in the old gate, taking odd jobs to survive. I'm sure they'll be eager to work for the Duke again once they learn we're re-establishing the household. Seek them out and present this offer of employment. Quest objectives. Deliver offers of employment to Dumira, Elena and Florin. So we need to find 3 old members of Theotar's staff and get a key from people from House Redlav. And that's all to be done in the old gate, and I think these other quests are local quests, side quests that we just haven't got around to doing yet. Right, so I think... I was just thinking we need to go up the stairs, but I think we can perhaps start some of these quests down here, because these are from House Redlav, aren't they? Oh, it's so satisfying when you can get someone dead before they can even get to hit you. Oh, that other person stole my mobs. Redlev Steward, yeah, so these stewards, footmen, any of them could randomly drop the key by the looks of it. When you've only got 1 item to get, it usually takes you quite a few to get the item to drop, so that other person's taken all of the guys down here, so we're going to have to head up. Oh, we need to go this way anyway for the 3 staff that we've got to offer employment to. Oh, there's one of them. Florin. Hello, Florin. Would you like a job? Would you like to come work for Theotar again? I'd always hoped to retake the estate. And Bogman's offer is quite generous, but I'll need some time to think this over. I think they may be a little bit concerned about being allegiance to someone who's working with the prince, perhaps, yes. Sorry, my train of thought can't quite work while I'm trying to fight at the same time. Yes, so the servant is interested in returning to the estate, but he seems to be a little bit concerned. Perhaps he's worried that Theotar doesn't have enough support to protect them from all of these bad guys, because there do seem to be an awful lot of House Redlav people in this area. Personal safety can be a bit of a worry for people sometimes, and sometimes they're afraid to do what they want to do and know is the right thing to do, because they're just too darn scared. And perhaps the servants are in that category. Ooh, this might not be going my way here. Ooh, yes, definitely. Oh, so pleased that we've got that guy invisible to save our bits. Right, let's eat something, get our health back, and try that again. So one of the other servants is just down here, I think. Oh, that's nice, there's no one else to fight. Someone's been through and killed everything. Oh, mind you, we need them for the quest, don't we? Present the offer of employment. That's a dangerous game he's playing. The Countess decides who occupies the estate, not Bogdan. Nonetheless, I accept the offer. So we've got one yes and one who's a bit scared. So the third one, I think, is perhaps higher up this way. Yes, which way? Oh, along here. Oh, there they are. Dimitra, present the offer of employment.
Are you in a rush?
Keep your distance, mortal. I'm not looking for a fight. Well, it's about time. It never felt right having someone else take up residence in the estate. Right, so we have now given the offers of employment to all of the household staff people. 2 of them are definitely coming back and one's a little bit scared but still thinking about it. I think they really want to come, but they're just a little bit scared. So I think if we show that we've got enough strength to defend them, that they will all come back. Right, so I'm seeing lots of bears and not many servants in this direction. As like I said, there was someone else killing all of these guys, so if we can just find a few more servants to see if we can get the key. Don't want to get too many though, because when we've got more than like 2, we're struggling a little bit, because we've got low gear. So we'll take it easy and try and pick them off 1 or 2 at a time. I think there's 2 there. I think we'll be okay with that. Yeah, see, one of them's gone before they've really got to us. So, shield's on cooldown. Oh no, it's back. Good, we can fireball him and then let's get the shield back. Yeah. Yeah, so we're okay with 2. Neither of them had the key, unfortunately. Let's go see who else we can find. Oh, there's quite a few people here. Can we pick that one guy off first? Well, they're a bit stronger than some of the others, so we've hit them with some big hits and they're not taking that much damage, are they? Do they have some sort of protective spell up there? It's gone now. Yes, yeah, so some of them must have a protective spell then, so we need to keep a better eye out on if they've got any buffs or anything up. If they've got a shield thing, maybe we can steal it off them by using spell steal. Oh, watch out for those carriages. If they hit you, they knock you on the floor and do damage to you, and it stuns you a little bit, so it's not a good thing to be in the path of those carriages. Oh, we've got the little dredger guys coming. Oh, I didn't want to fight the little dredger guys. Oh, the meteor's quite effective, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really want to fight the dredger servant guys. That seems a little bit of a shame to take those out. Wow, this key's very elusive, isn't it? We've fought quite a few of them for the key and not got it yet. We're quite close to Old Gate again, you see. We can see all the quests popping up for the local side quests that we haven't done yet. Good, we've got one on his own this time again. Let's see if we can avoid the dredger again. Oh, we got the key, yes! Unfortunately, we've got both of the dredgers again. Yeah, so maybe some of the drudges are red then. I thought they were all yellow, but one of them attacked us and then the yellow one turned red as well. Right, so we've got the key. We've invited the servants to come back to the estate. So now we need to actually have an estate for them to come back to, don't we?
We have eternity.
The key. Have you recovered the key? I have indeed. Ah, this is it. We should have no trouble accessing the manor now. Re-establishing the household. Don't worry about Florin. He'll come around. That is what we thought. We thought he was just a bit scared. He'll come as soon as he sees he'll be safe. Reclaiming Thornhill Manor. I've done some digging and discovered that Viscount Nikolai is the new inhabitant of Thornhill Manor. A vile thing he is. It'll take us weeks to rid the estate of his stench. Hopefully you can rid us of him in a much timelier fashion. I'll gather the rest of the staff and together we can reclaim Thornhill Manor. Quest objective, kill Viscount Nikolai and reclaim Thornhill Manor.
You must see my tailor. They can make you something that'll fit just right.
They're sneering at my clothes. I'm helping them and they're dissing my clothes. Oh dear. I don't think I look that bad. Come on, guys. So, where is this pointing us? Do we need to go... So is he out there? Not quite sure of the location where we're being sent at the moment. I definitely shouldn't have gone down though. So, no, that doesn't seem to be a route to anywhere. This way? Oh yes, this looks right. This is quite close to where the Gargoyle Invitation quest is, the world quest. Ah, that's the guy. That's definitely the guy. So we'll go invisible to lose whatever it is that's trailing us. Make sure we've got full health and fully buffed up, and then we'll take him on, because I don't know how tough he's going to be. But if he's the Viscount, he should be fairly tough, I would have thought. Oops, I didn't prepare that very well, did I? Let's have a party, ladies. Let's get him. He's been naughty. He's messed up the nice house that used to belong to Theodore, our poor Mad Duke, who went mad by being chucked in the Underworld. We have to get him back to sanity, so getting him back his nice house is a good way to go, I think. Yeah, and we've got a drudger fighting us again, so every time the Venthyr seem to die, we seem to get their servants fighting us. It's kind of sad. I'd like to leave the little servants. Actually, Viscount Nikolai was a lot easier to fight than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be super, super tough. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. So we're not going back to the same place. Oh, are we going to the manor to turn it in? Oh, is this the manor house where Theodore used to live? Oh, we get to see Theodore's house. Oh dear, it is a bit of a mess, isn't it? Oh, all the boarded up, broken windows. Oh, Bogdan, it is a bit of a mess, isn't it? Why would our lady choose such a lout as her paramour? Regardless, Thornhill Manor is ours once again. So I was right, Theodore was her paramour. Oh, Theodore, poor boy. A discreet entrance. I can assure you, this is not how we left this place. Never would we ever let the manor fall into such a state. At least the mirror is still intact. That's what's important. You can use it to enter the Countess's private chambers discreetly and discover the medallion. Go quickly before word spreads of what we've done. We'll do our best to restore the manor while you're gone. Quest objective, enter the Countess's chambers by using the ornate mirror.
Go safely.
So, Theodore's lady friend is the Countess. Oh, Theodore. Is that what got you into trouble? Is she the reason you ended up in the Emberwood by any chance? So let's have a quick look around the rest of it. So Demetra, that's one of the people we asked to come back. Oh, that'll be Theotar's private bedchambers and things. We're not allowed up there. So yes, it's all quite. Oh look, he's scrubbing the floor. Bless. Oh, it is a mess, isn't it? It really is a mess. Cobwebs, broken glass, boarded up things, mess on the floor. Oh, right. Let's go through the mirror and see the Countess.
I've been expecting you. Come, let us find a more comfortable place to chat. No need to be on edge. As you can see, my guards have been instructed to treat you as a guest.
Is that a permanent offer or just a
You
few
will
seconds?
enjoy my hospitality, so long as you remain receptive to what I have to say.
We work with the Prince and Theotar. Give us your medallion.
What secrets have you to spill?
How nice it is to finally come face to face with the revered Moorwalker. A meal and a deal. Even though you arrived here uninvited, you weren't unexpected. I know all that goes on within my district. As such, let us share a meal and speak of the matters at hand. I believe there's a way in which we can both get what we want. Quest objective: enjoy the Countess's hospitality while listening to her proposal. I guess when Prince Renathal had the summit meeting and she was invited, she knew that he wasn't going to give up on her medallion and knew that we'd come after it, so she's been keeping an eye out for us. Okay, she wants her to sit. Does she still have a soft spot for Theotar, maybe?
My medallion. No need to deny it. I am just stating the known facts.
Yeah, you knew we'd come for it.
I am grateful we have this chance at civilized discourse, since stealing from an aristocrat could find you making atonement. Or worse.
Well, it was Theotar's idea, dear.
Let us not speak of such heinous crimes. Do you dare ignore my hospitality?
Okay, I'll eat some fruit.
You have no need to steal anything. In fact, I am prepared to give you my medallion.
Oh, that's nice. What do you want in return, though?
You see, the medallion is powerful, yes, but it is not my sole source of influence. The role I play in this society is a crucial one. All I ask is that you take the time to learn a bit about what I do, and the medallion will be yours. It really is quite that simple.
Okay then, tell me what it is you do and tell me what you would like me to do.
Let us chat.
So, we have a deal then? Maybe. Tell me more. Killing the messenger. I make it my business to know what is going on within my district. Traditionally, we use stone fiends to relay messages, but my informants have alerted me to some suspicious communications going on within the old gate. A Venthyr has been hired to run missives between two undisclosed parties. When someone puts that much effort into concealing their identity, it can never be good. Find this courier and recover whatever missives they may be carrying. Recover a treasonous missive from a Redlav courier. I suppose it probably is likely to be treasonous if they're hiding it that much. But I think we'll have to do that in the next episode. So hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!